The waitress tilted her chin, hands on her hips, her voice clipped and polite, the kind of politeness that dripped with condescension. "Sir, I'm going to ask you again to leave. This restaurant has a dress code. Hoodies, sneakers, and gold chains don't fit the image we maintain. Perhaps try something more affordable next time." Shaquille, Big Shaq, Adesina stared at her, his smile never wavering, but his eyes, dark and unreadable, flickered with something colder than anger. He glanced around the velvet-lined dining room, the one he'd spent months designing with his architects. The scent of rosemary steak drifting from the open kitchen, his menu, the wine list she boasted about, curated by his cousin in Bordeaux. "Are you sure you want to finish that sentence?" he asked calmly, setting his phone down on the table. She rolled her eyes. Positive. She had no idea she just kicked out the billionaire owner of the building she worked in. Before we continue, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell to get notified for more. Share to friends. Where are you watching from? Please tell us in the comments. We love seeing how far our story goes. Shaquille Adesina, or Big Shaq, as he was known in London's elite investment circles, was a man of contrasts. Born in Peckham to Nigerian immigrants, Shaq was raised on resilience, respect, and rice that could fix your soul. His mum cleaned houses. His dad fixed boilers. And Shaq, he learned early on that to be black, tall, and from South London meant constantly proving you belonged, even when you owned everything in the room. So when he opened Ember, the city's hottest fine dining experience, it was more than just a restaurant. It was a message to everyone who had once refused to serve him, a message to the past. That night, he walked in alone. Hoodie, jeans, high-top sneakers. No entourage, no announcement, just a quiet craving for his own food and a plan to sit near the back, unnoticed. But Ava, the senior waitress, had other plans. "Table for one?" she asked, glancing him over like he'd tracked in mud. "Yes," he said with a nod. "Name Shaq." She barely looked at the reservation list. "I'm afraid we're fully booked tonight. You'll need to leave." Shaq raised an eyebrow. "I have a reservation." "Like I said, fully booked." She didn't smile. "I can wait. Or maybe I can speak with the manager." Her eyes narrowed. "Do I look like someone you can talk circles around? I've worked here for 3 years. I know who's supposed to be on the list." "You're not." A couple behind him shifted uncomfortably. A young woman whispered to her date, "That's Big Shaq, isn't it?" But Ava didn't hear her, or maybe she didn't care.